A new effort to clean up the Grand River could soon be underway in Lansing using bubbles to make it happen.
Last week, the Lansing City Council accepted a $300,000 donation from Meyer to develop a bubble barrier in the Grand River. This project will be the first of its kind in the United States. News 10's Jaden Hawkins shows us how it works.
From a bird's eye view, you may see a beautiful river, but if you look closer, you'll see trash everywhere.
There's a growing concern about microplastics in the Great Lakes. Being able to collect plastic and other trash 24/7 has an important ecological impact. But beyond that, we want to raise awareness about plastic pollution and reduce it at the source.
That's why Eric Petrovkis says Meyer is helping to fund the bubble barrier. He is in charge of environment sustainability at the company.
The bubble barrier consists of a perforated rubber tubing that's placed at the bottom of a waterway. It's connected to a compressor, which pushes air into the tube, forming nice little bubbles that come to the surface of the waterway. So when it's aligned with the current in the proper angle, the trash and those materials are collected in a catchment area at the bank of the river.
Keeping our ecosystem clean doesn't start in the water. It starts by picking up trash you see on the ground and throwing it in the garbage. Because the bubble barrier is the last line of defense. Mike Stout knows a thing or two about Michigan waterways. He's kayaked 7,000 miles across the Great Lakes.
The waters were so littered in trash. It wasn't pleasant. We also had a lot of riverway obstruction, so it wasn't actually easy.
That's why he founded the Michigan Waterway Stewards. And since its founding in 2022, they've collected nearly 200,000 pounds of trash.
We can't obviously capture all litter and trash that makes its way into the river. And more importantly, there's a lot of smaller pieces, microplastics that we can't see, we can't get, but which this will capture.
Experts say the bubble barrier will not pose any kind of impediment for wildlife or recreation. In Lansing, Jaden Hawkins, News 10.
Director of Parks and Recreation for the City of Lansing, Brett Kaczynski, says the project is still in its developmental stages. The city will conduct a study to see if the system will be effective in the Grand River. They're also working closely with the designers and engineers to see how much it will cost. City officials say much of the funding will come from private donors.
This is your first